Hi guys, welcome back to another video. This is going to be a really quick intro because I need to leave the house in literally 5 minutes. And today we are going to be reading books from a series that I'm in the middle of or about to finish. Either one, because I sat there the other day and I was like, I've started way too many series and I've finished none of them. I just keep starting more. So I was like, that is a problem that needs to be solved. So I literally this morning started the Hawthorne Legacy, which gave me the idea for this video because I was sat there reading it this morning and I was like, I could turn this into a video 100%. Also, this cover is so gorgeous. Like, look at it. I'm so happy they released these covers in the UK now because they used to not. They used to have other covers, and I'll show you that later because I have the first book of this series, The Inheritance Games, in the old UK covers, and these are just so much nicer. I'm gonna have to rebuy The Inheritance Game now in the nice cover because I can't have two of this and then one of the other. No, no. And do I need it? No. Am I gonna get it? But yeah, I've been reading this morning. I actually started it this morning, so I'm currently on page 27 and I'm loving it. I literally finished The Inheritance Games last night and I was like, I need to go to bed, but also I need to immediately start the next one. So yeah, like, I didn't think I would because I'm not a big mystery reader, but devouring. I really have to go, but I'll give you an update later. Bye. She's back. I like to read here every morning, so here we are. Okay. I got up to page 150 last night, and I'm now on page 182. I started it yesterday. It's so good. Like, it's so good. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna get comfy. I don't really read mysteries. It's not like a genre that I read very often, if at all. So the Inheritance Games was, in a way, a little bit of like a leap for me. I'm really enjoying it. It's not too much. I think the thing that I don't like about mysteries is that I think sometimes they can just get too dark. And I'm like, whoa, I'm here for a happy, nice time, not a scary time. But that isn't like that. It hasn't hit that extent. So I'm actually really enjoying it. You know, it's mystery and I'm on my toes, but I'm not like panicking. I'm not being like, whoa, you know, it's bearable. And yeah, I'm really loving it. Literally nearly, am I over halfway? Maybe, I think I am over halfway. So yeah, I'm gonna go out today. I'm literally about to leave the house and do some uni work in a local cafe that I love. And, well, you can see my shadow. Hey! Um, And then I might do some reading while I'm there, but I am going to focus on my uni work and then I'm going to come home and do some more reading. So I'm going to keep you updated. I'll film some clips while I'm in the cafe so you can see what I'm up to. I'm going to go now. Hi guys, it's now Thursday. We started this video on Tuesday. I finished this in 2 days. I finished it last night. That's crazy to me because, like, I saw friends and I went to uni and I still managed to read this in 2 days. 4 stars. Not 4 stars, 5 stars. 5-star read. Like the hot tub scene. The hot tub scene and the mystery, and then I'm relaxing. Them figuring it out. And Grayson, MF, Hawthorne. Grayson Hawthorne. Grayson Hawthorne. And Nash and Libby and Libby's story about Avery's mum. Oh my god. I can't say any more because I don't want to turn this into a spoiler reading vlog. This was a 5-star. I'm like, oh my god. It's a 5-star read. It really is. The first one was a 4. That's 3. Was a 4-star. This one's 5. And as you can probably guess, because this was a 5-star read and I was so addicted to it, did I immediately go yesterday and buy the third one? Maybe. Have I started it? Maybe. I'm on page, like, I'm not very far in. I only read it before breakfast. I'm on page, I can't remember, like, mm, 28. I'm on page 28. It's really cute though. I still need to order the matching Inheritance Games one because I've got the old original. I had it for like 3 years before I read it and it's just ugly. But yeah, 5 stars. We don't know yet. Is this gonna turn into just like a finishing the Inheritance Games series reading vlog? I feel like it could do. It could do. I can't. I loved it so much. It was so good. I was like shocked. Like some of the plot twists in this book, I did not see coming. I was just sitting here last night, covered up, reading, and I was like, oh my god, what just happened? It was crazy, and I really love it. I had such a good time. Right, okay, so I've read some of this. I'm going to read some more at some point. We'll see how much reading I actually get done, but I am definitely going to read more of this. And yeah, I'm just like, I'm so addicted. I love it. I never read mystery. And the moment I do, 5 stars. Chef's kiss. Okay. Bye, my lovelies. I'll see you soon. Mwah. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. I finished her. I finished her. It's actually been about a week since I finished her, so I've got some thoughts that I can share now that I've properly sat on it. I think overall, the Inheritance Games is like a 4.75 5-star series for me. Like, it definitely got me out of a kind of slump. You know, like before that, apart from like the Baby Dragon Cafe, which I loved, I hadn't actually found like a book that was like gripped me and that I loved and that was a 5 star. And I was starting to be a bit like, oh, what's the matter? Why can't I find a 5 star? This series overall saved me with that. Like Hawthorne Legacy was an absolute 5 star. That's the second in the series that you saw me read literally a few minutes ago. And then the Inheritance Games, I loved it so much. That was like a 4.5. This I would also say is a 4.5. There's just something about the Hawthorne Legacy that made it a 5 stars that the other two books don't have. I don't know what it is, but there's something. And I mean, I haven't like I finished the main series, but like I've still got the spin-off series to read, like the Brothers Hawthorne and like the games books, and I feel like they're going to be more 5 stars as well because I feel like I'm just more immersed in the characters in the world now. I think there's just like one character in this, and if you read it, you'll know there's one character in this that made it not be a 5 star because I was like, why are you still here? I was like, no, 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 go away, go away. We don't want you on the page. Like, leave. And she didn't. She didn't. She was there for most of the book, and that just one character just like enraged me. And is it bad that that like brought it down a star? Because I was just so angry at them that I was like, I actually just can't. Um, maybe, but does that mean I love the other characters because I was angry at them for yeah, yeah. I loved it. I really enjoyed it. I just think the second one had just like this buzz to it that this one just didn't quite have. But I still loved it. It was still very enjoyable. The plot twists, as always, shooked me. Shooked me. That's not a word. Shocked me. Um, and yeah, I just really, and yeah, I'm just really happy that I've read this series. I'm really happy that it's a 5 star series, and I have actually read more 4 and 5 star books since then. So I feel like I'm now on a roll. This has got me into a roll, and I'm just so happy. And it's such a pretty cover. Yeah, there was definitely some drama. I would definitely say this might be the darkest out of all of them. I feel like it might be. I read them all so fast that I'm kind of getting confused to what happens in what book because I really binged them. You know when you binge something and then you're like, I actually just that was I don't know what happened in each book. Like they're all one in my head. But yeah, I loved it and I'm so happy I read it. I'm gonna stop waffling about it now. because you're probably like, you've said this already. So yes. I then got sick with a cold, with a really bad cold, which is why there is no clip of me introducing this book and saying that I'm going to read it, because I was just, you didn't want to see me when I looked like that. But then I read Wildside. I didn't think I'd love this actually, because we all know how much I love Chestnut Springs, and we all know that I loved Wild Eyes, like I ate that up. Sorry, I'm looking at what it's called because I always get confused between the names of this series, and it's literally right in front of me. Wild Love didn't quite hit. I feel like there might be a theme between me and the first book in an Elsie Silver series, because Wild Love didn't quite hit. Off to the Races was okay, but it also wasn't quite hitting the mark. And same with Flawless. But the other books in the series I love. Well, I haven't read the other books in the series of the Off to the Races yet, but I'm absolutely going to. But the other books, the Chestnut Springs and the Wild series, I've ate up. It's so weird. So I went into this being like, will I love it or will it just be okay? Like, there's 2 books in the series, it's gone both ways each time. But I loved it. Not as much as Wild Eyes. Okay, that's still my baby. But it was so good. It was so fun, and it was so nice to read this after reading the Inheritance Games series, because it felt like a bit of a reset on my brain. You know, like good romance to just reset it, reset my reading brain, reset my reading vibes. I loved it. At first, the first like 25%, I was like, am I going to? I'm not sure. Yes, I loved it. The tension, the arranged marriage trope, the secrecy, the little kid in it, and how they like look after the little kid. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The found family, the bowling team is back in this one, guys. The bowling team is back. I can't say any more because I'm too excited and I'm going to spoil it. Loved it. Loved it. That was a 4.5 stars because nothing can beat Wild Eyes in my opinion, but it was still absolutely amazing. And the hinting towards the next couple of the next book. I'm excited. September could hurry up a little bit, is all I'm saying. I can't wait. It's just the way that they grow to love each other so fiercely, and the way that they team up despite their differences to protect and look after that kid. They love so strongly before they even realise that they love each other, and that just has my whole heart. And when they do realise, stunning. They've got each other's backs and they are just so strong together. And the found family that comes around to support them in this book, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I love seeing the found family because I love seeing the characters from the other books. Like Wild Eyes. I was happy. I loved it. And that is the end of this video. I will be doing a part 2, so keep your eyes out for that. But until then, I love you, take care of yourselves, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!